craziest couples ever. What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and in this short, I'll show some wild clips of the craziest couples I can find, and a like my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, it is absolutely insane as well. Basically, we have this woman on this podcast saying what she does for a living is not cheating at all, even if it requires her sleeping with other people, because she technically doesn't like her job. If you don't like it and you find it annoying, why do you even do the job in the first place? And are you really that stupid to say it's not cheating? At that point, what do you count as cheating?
You cheated on him.
I'm not a cheater.
You cheated on him.
No.
Don't lie.
Hold on, you're making content with other people.
Don't lie.
No.
Making content with other people.
No, that's not cheating.
Stop it. Get some help.
Why isn't
That's
it?
not cheating. It's fucking work. When I'm having on for work, I'm not enjoying it.
Is
I'm
that-
paying half the fucking time.
Is that-
I'm thinking about camera and
You know what?
I'm in pain like 50% of the time. And the guys I'm working with mainly have big fucks. I don't have feelings towards
Yeah, better.
him. I'm thinking about camera angles.
In this section, we have these women over here who are pretty much saying they'd rather deal with a man who is married than a man on their own who always tells them no. This just goes to show women do not care about loyalty at all, and all they care about is, I guess, getting things from men, and they literally look at men as a way to satisfy their needs. But when it comes to loyalty, love, and I guess affection or growing a family, that doesn't bother them at all in the slightest, and it seems like men care about that more often than women do.
Would you rather deal with a married man that never tells you no, or your own man that tells you no 45% of the time?
No, I'm dealing with the married man. Nah, I take the married dude. I'm sorry. I'm with the married man. Married nigga. I'm sorry. Tell me yes. Everything. Oh, the married nigga. Yeah, give me him. I will deal with my man that tell me no, cause I'm gonna beat him the up. I'm taking the married guy because why am I with you? You keep saying no for. I want to go with the married guy. I don't like the word no, so. A married man. Married man. The married man. A married man. You're my little secret. Mom gotta tell me no 45% of the time. A married man.
And this next one absolutely died of laughter. Basically, this man is getting asked how much does it take for him to cheat? Like, how much money would he take? And to be honest, I agree with him. Everything he said was actual facts.
Would you break up with your girlfriend to meet your favorite famous person?
Oh, hell yeah.
Would you break up with your girlfriend for $5,000?
Oh, no.
What about $50,000?
50,000? Nah, not 50,000.
Okay. What about 100,000?
100 bands, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can make that happen.
Why wouldn't you break up with her for 50,000?
Because 100 is more than 50.
Thankfully, we have these women over here who actually have some common sense, who actually believe if a person is friends with their ex, it is absolutely a red flag. It's not insecure at all. It has nothing to do with being insecure. It has nothing to do with if you respect your person or not.
Are close with your ex, I don't think there's any scenario where you can say with a straight face, 100% lie detector, that you have no feelings for them.
I hate to say this, but I think that'd be a deal breaker for me if I got involved with a guy and he was like, hey, I just want to let you know I am still best friends with my ex. I could not date that person.
You know the funny thing, like, there's my guy with the girl he told me not to worry about.
Yes.
That's the most true thing in the world. Like, the one you're worried about, it's not for nothing.
I just think about all my exes, and if I'm hanging out with any of them, it's because I still have feelings for them. Like, we broke up with each other, so we don't want to be around each other anymore.
And this next one, I absolutely love this clip. This woman got a huge taste of her medicine, and it even goes to show that acting confident and cocky doesn't always plan out well. I guess there is a test over here to see who's actually has a higher IQ, and this girl with all of her degrees ended up having the lowest IQ. Goes to show that education is different than knowledge.
21, I'm a high school graduate, and I work in the Marine Corps.
I'm 30 years old. I have my PhD in cancer biology, and I work in a biotech industry. Grad school, I went to University of South Carolina, and undergrad, I went to University of Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, me, I don't know. PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make COVID-19 testing kits, stuff like that. And then 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us. Tyler, he ranked last for me personally because the way he carries himself. He was ranking intelligence based on his point of view and not taking in other people's point of views.
So number 1 is Raymond. Number 2 would be Haley. Number 3 will be Tyler. And number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean, and number 6 is Maria.
And this next one, we have this woman over here who pretty much gets destroyed for cheating on her man, and she ended up acting like the victim to the point where she literally started crying during the podcast. And thankfully nobody ever sucked it up after she did so. They kept on roasting her, saying, look, now she's crying, and they actually didn't feed into it. I'd much rather her say she made a mistake and she shouldn't have done so than try to say, oh, she had a very hard life and that made her cheat. Like, are you stupid?
I feel like I'm someone who has come from a relationship that was not so great.
So what's that got to do with sleeping?
No, I'm not justifying it. I'm not justifying it at all.
It sounds like you are.
No, I'm not just.
Yeah,
No, I'm not justifying
He was
it.
gonna own it.
But I can also say my piece.
Okay. Go on.
I'm not justifying it, but can also say my piece. No one in here is perfect.
Yes.
I feel like probably 80 to 90% of people in this room have cheated.
Okay.
So it's not a place for
never
anyone
cheated.
to judge me.
No one's not judging you. Why are you keeping all these disclaimers? Say why you did it.
Why? Because at that time I was in a place where
You was in a dark place.
I was in a very dark place. I feel
That's
like
what they all say.
No, honestly. No, honestly, I was in a very dark place. And I feel like I don't even want to get into it. No, I don't want to get into it.
And this next time we have this woman over here who pretty much lies to this other women. Once again, I'm not sure why women lie to each other. It's perfectly fine if you just tell them the truth and say, hey, I found you this attractive or not. But for some other reason, girls feel like they need to gas each other up and literally lie to each other. If you guys don't believe that women lie to each other, just read a fat person's comment section. You just see a bunch of lies there.
Rate my attractiveness on a scale from 1 to 10.
Physical, I think you're like a 9.5.
There we go. All right.
If someone gets to know you, though, I think it's a 6.5 or a 7. But that's
a significant drop.
She has a temper.
And this next we have this woman over here who thinks she's a 10 once again. We find all these women thinking they're 10s. But thankfully this guy kind of humbled her with that and proved her logic incorrectly.
Have you ever been cheated?
Yeah.
Do you deserve better?
Yeah.
Describe one point why you deserve better.
Everything about me is 10-10. I need the best.
So why did you cheat?
And this next we have this man over here ends up trying to talk to his mom, but she did not like it at all.
Alright, brother. Love you. So you know I have that appointment at 6 a.m. tomorrow, right? You have to wake me up to take me. What do you mean, brother?
Yeah, call me brother one more time.
Bro, what do you mean?
I'm not your brother.
Cameron says it all the time and you wouldn't get mad at him.
You are his brother.
And this next to this man brings up a very valid point. When a woman is ever wrong and you kind of try to put her in her place, she ends up trying to cry. Usually when a woman cries, men start to feel bad for them. And they start to bring this up as a way that this is how women actually manipulate you. And to be honest, to an extent, it actually does make sense. You shouldn't be kissing their butts if they're just crying and not apologizing.
I'm not trying to be rude, but sometimes, and women have admitted this, I've heard women admit this, yeah. You're having an argument with a woman, yeah, about an issue that's bothering you. That's something that she's done, yeah? So you're checking her for it, and then she starts crying.
Yeah. I'll wait till you finish.
The crying
We'll continue.
is, okay, you're crying, but you're still in the wrong. Yeah. I now have to comfort you crying.
Possible.
And I'm still angry.
In the words of PK Humble, takes crocodilia.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, how are you gonna start crying? But you're in the like. It's that is insane. Because imagine it was the other way around. You okay? Extreme condition, but I cheated. You've caught me cheated, and then I start crying.
You don't find that suspicious?
Now, probably the worst clip on the list, guys, is we have this man over here. I guess he ends up seeing his girlfriend dance and I guess hug with another rapper. I'm not sure what he was there doing there waiting. I would have just walked off immediately, let her walk home. I really don't care how she got home, but she is for the streets and there's no way I'm seeing this in my face.
Make sure they know my name. Hold on. Look at what Make sure they know my name. No way. No way. That's your girlfriend? No. Bro, end it. End it, bro. Oh, damn. That is not your girlfriend, bro. That's... Yo.
Well, that does it, guys, so much for watching this, guys. In the next one, take care. Peace.